The fact that they're talking to us and they're talking sense. And remember, it all starts with they cannot have a nuclear weapon. Just, I said yesterday, they said, what are the top 10? I said, well, number 1, 2, and 3 is they can't have a nuclear weapon. And they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. And we're talking about that. And I don't want to say in advance, but they've agreed they will never have a nuclear weapon. They've agreed to that.
As the US and Israel are considering talks with Iran to end the war, the Trump administration has sent a 15-point plan to Tehran, proposing the reopening of Strait of Hormuz, restrictions on the nuclear program, and a month-long ceasefire to allow discussion. Now, in the 15-point plan, which was reportedly sent to Iran via Pakistan, the US has proposed the end of uranium enrichment on Iranian soil and handing over the enriched material, which Israel and United States presume could be developed into nuclear bomb. Now, this was reported by Israel's Channel 12. The US has also proposed to lift all sanctions on Iran and extend assistance in developing civil nuclear energy at Bushehr, the Israeli report added. The report further added that US and Iran are seeking a 30-day-long truce with Iran to negotiate based on the proposals. It also said that US has proposed reopening of Strait of Hormuz, the narrow choke point into the Gulf through which 1/5 of world's oil flows. Iran has partially blocked it, sending global energy price soaring. The White House and the US Department did not immediately react to the Israeli reports. On Tuesday, US President Donald Trump indicated a potential de-escalation in the conflict with Iran, hinting at a possible thaw, as he said was optimistic about the diplomacy with Tehran. On Monday, he said US has had a very good and productive back-channel talks with Iran. US launched airstrikes against Iran alongside Israel on February 28th in a massive campaign that started with the killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. However, soon after his death, his son Mojtaba Khomeini took over as the post of the Iranian Supreme Leader. Reports suggest that Mojtaba was also severely injured in the strikes which killed his father. It is also alleged that Mojtaba might be in coma and suffering from stomach problems.